Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Keeby's Collectibles. If you are new here, my name is Pam and I live in Columbia, South Carolina. Today I'm going to take you along with me as I visit several of the Goodwills in my area. Now, I typically shop for my personal home decor, and I have been shopping a lot lately to find items that I can resell in my two booths that I have. If you love shop-along videos, then you are at the right place. I would love it if you would be part of my YouTube family and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and leave me a comment telling me about the favorite item you saw me pick up today. Now, if you're ready, go grab your coffee or go grab your tea and let's go shopping. Aren't these the cutest strawberry wall pockets? I like how they're different but the same, and they're not very old. As you can see, there is a UPC code on the back of this one. I found this caddy, but I'm not sure what it should be used for. If you know, drop me a comment down below and let me know what this is used for. I found this large-sized decorative coaster. Of course, it could be used just as decor. I loved the colors. And then I noticed this piece. It looks like it is a candle. This beautiful honey pot was made in Portugal. And I was really disappointed because I would have taken this home. It had some chipping on the wings of the honeybee at the top, so that was really disappointing. This is a piece of Temperware by Lennox. I thought it was really cute. What attracted me to this was that beautiful butterfly. You'll see it here in a moment. There it is. And this piece can go from the freezer to the oven, to the table, and to the microwave. Here's another sweet little coaster. It has a chip in the corner, but it has that Holly Hobby look to it. And next to her is this stack of pressed flowers coasters. It's a large stack, and they're all very different and quite lovely, especially if you love that style. Here's a shopping tip. Make sure you bend down and you look at the back of each shelf, even the lower shelves. This piece is just a ceramic nautical piece. It was really lightweight. And then I noticed this piece at the back of the shelf below. Look at this gorgeous wooden tissue cover. I love the design, those flowers on top. This is a great piece. This silver-plated bowl had a nice look to it. I liked the hammered look it had on the bottom, but this bowl was originally from Marshall's for $12.99. Oh, y'all, this is really cute. This is a tissue box cover. They have pineapples on each side. What is this called? It has that plastic, and you stitch onto that plastic. Let me know if you know what that is called. Do you watch Nicole Northgarden? Well, I do. She's one of my favorites, and she uses these casserole stands to corral her vintage books, and I think it's such a pretty look. This piece reminds me of those mid-century modern candle holders. I have several of them in my home. This was actually a ceramic piece, and it was quite expensive. This is a Williamsburg salt-glazed pottery mug. It's in great condition. If you sold this on eBay, you could get anywhere from $5 to $25. This sailboat is a vintage Demott. It is a brass sailboat sculpture on, I don't know if that's quartz or marble, not sure, but it's a really cool mid-century modern piece. This bird is from the Tracy Porter Lemon Chiffon collection. Now this bird is actually an appetizer chips and dip set, but it's missing the tray that should fan out from its backside like the bird's tail feathers. Check out this picture. I noticed these dolls in this basket on the top shelf, and they looked to be a little vintage, a little older dolls. I noticed one inside of the basket, its eyes would open and close like its eyelids, and I think that's a pretty good indication that it might be an older doll. I always love a good grab bag, or in this case, a basket full of goodies. But unfortunately, these little figurines were all bisque and made in China, so I left this one behind. This piece caught my attention. I thought it had a great look to it. It was $4.95. It was originally from Marshall, so it was not a vintage piece, but I thought it looked really nice. And then I saw this little bunny, a bunny on nest, and it did come from the bullseye section from Target. And of course, you know I love a good brass and black vase. These were gorgeous. I love how they are very similar, but yet a little bit different. I don't know if you noticed that Mandalorian, but spoiler alert, I picked that up for my husband. You won't see it in the haul because he already has it styled in his media room. This clock has a nautical feel, but it was missing a piece there, and it was made out of plastic. I saw these coffee cups on the shelf, and I immediately thought they must be vintage, and yep, they were from Japan, and there were so many of them. Who has this many coffee cups? My husband found this Godfather's Pizza carafe. It is a Coca-Cola carafe, and they probably filled this up with Coca-Cola and put it on your table while you chomp down on their delicious pizza. If you're a reseller on eBay, you've probably heard of the Commonwealth Picker. He has talked about how he has sold the salad shooter and he parts the pieces out and makes a pretty good buck off of it. Y'all, I had no clue what this was supposed to be until I actually picked it up and took a good look at it. This is napkin rings. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I love this mirror. It really gives me a 1970s vintage feel. You can see me a little bit there. But the back looked a little rough. I don't know, maybe I could pull all that off. But I think this mirror is amazing. This is a nice little box. It could be a letter holder, or maybe you could hold your recipes. It is from Japan. It looks like it could be nailed to the wall, but I think this is a great little piece to have in your kitchen. You know, I'm not a fan of brown drip, but I am a fan of McCoy. And this is Brown Drip made by McCoy. This piece here is a milk pitcher. I like the shape of that one. This, I believe, is just a gravy boat. Again, made by McCoy. These pieces are in really good condition. There are no chips or cracks. And this is just your basic bowl, like a cereal bowl. I do love a good bowl of cereal. And of course, this pepper shaker with no cork. I wish they would have had a salt shaker. That would have been perfect. This piece was sitting on the top shelf. It is also McCoy. Unfortunately, this bowl had a big fat chip on the other side, so it was not going anywhere with me. Take a look at this gorgeous teapot. I love the crackle look that it has. It's really earthy. The bottom's super dirty, but I also believe this is a stoneware pottery piece. Look at the little turtle on top. Could that get any cuter? I don't know. But it was in really good condition. There are no chips, no cracks. Super cute. The first piece I purchased that I would like to share with you is this diamond-shaped mirror. This mirror is so amazing. It gives me that mid-century modern feel, and I am going to be selling this piece in my booth. Next up are these gorgeous brass and black vases. I love that they're very similar but a little bit different. I haven't given them a good washing yet, but when I do, they are going to be spectacular. And although I do have a collection of these, I think I may sell at least one of them. Okay, I did it. I bought all of the pieces that we saw that looked really good. That means they did not have any chips. So I purchased the milk pitcher, the pepper shaker, the cereal bowl, and the gravy boat. And they are all made by McCoy. They're all in really good condition. And I am going to be selling these in my booth as well. Yes, I purchased this gorgeous teapot. I absolutely love it. I love that crackle effect that it has to it. I love the earthy feel and that sweet little turtle on top. It is so cute. There are no chips or cracks on this piece, and I think I'm going to sell this in my booth. It's going to make someone very happy. Okay, everyone, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for shopping along with me. If you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment below. I really appreciate all of you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.